Good morning world from the beautiful Wat Pasong Keo. This is my favourite temple in the whole of Thailand. We've done quite a bit of driving around here in the years that we lived in this country. Once again, the last time we came here I was with my dad, so we've got strong memories. It's so nice up there. He says he can't walk up steps anymore, but here he is, 5 levels up, shoeless. I have the proof. Well, I'm not gonna give up. Yeah, you shouldn't either. Beautiful memories of this lovely place. It's so colourful, it's so well designed, and because my dad was an architect, he loved this building. I remember he didn't want to climb up the steps the last time we came here. It's quite steep on the way up, but it's worth it.
No, it's not a Buddha or a monk.
I'm absolutely gobsmacked by these views. This is our first stop in Phitsanulok. Today is actually going to be a very exciting day because we're going to see elephants with story. We have our first experience of seeing that animal, the national symbol of Thailand.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. And there's another monk and another monk over there.
Oh, we'll see some real monks soon.
Yeah.
There might be one here at the temple actually. Should we go and see if we can find one?
Yeah.
Sash, do you remember the last time we came here, took a picture with Dad standing on that edge over there?
I remember.
They call this area the Switzerland of Thailand because of all the concentration of mountains so close together, and at certain times of the year when they're all green, it resembles it. And it's just so beautiful. What are these?
Circles.
They're like,
Cups.
they're like little teacups, aren't they?
Another teapot, another teapot, another teapot, another teapot, another.
So this is the moment that Story's been waiting for. We've come to Saprawan Elephant Resort and we're about to go on the first elephant tour. I'm really looking forward to this. Looking forward to seeing the elephant, Story? Yeah?
Do you remember the elephant's name?
Simba.
Sangao.
I'll sing the song.
Okay. And they love bananas, yeah? Oh wow. Oh, she was sweet.
I made it at the beginning.
Yeah, we all made fruit.
This is it. The moment Story's been waiting for.
She just walked straight up.
Yeah.
We go to Capital Mall. Oh wow. What we do today is really shop.
This particular granny elephant doesn't have any teeth anymore, so they have to prepare the food for her every day, and that's what we're going to help with.
Yeah, so this is pineapple leaves and bananas, and we're going to chop all the bananas up.
I can do that.
You helping out?
Yeah, we need to be looking for the right side.
Okay.
All the things in. Time for cooking class. We will mix it with this.
So we mix the leaves, Story. Gonna help? You mix the leaves. We'll mix it in well. That's it.
Good job.
And how many times does she eat a day?
We shop fruit for her like this 4 times a day.
4 times?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Elephant, they eat 18 hours a day.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so we need to shop fruit to support them.
Oh.
My gloves are small.
Daddy help you.
A little bit too big.
Okay, you can just help.
Of course.
This is it, Story.
First, like the trunk. Elephant trunk is a mixture of hands and nose.
I think you make some Story. What do you think?
Do you want to see her putting it
Do you want to call him a name?
What give her a name?
Sandal.
Sangals.
Just chop food for her twice a day. And we let her walk in the jungle and looking for food. After we scoop the poops out from her butt, we decide to do.
So, as many of you guys know already, we used to live in Thailand, and in the past, elephant treatment here has been a bit 50-50.
So they moved from locking to riding to tourism because everyone loves elephants.
It was already improving about 4 years ago when we lived here, but this time round I feel like there are so many more options for ethical elephant sanctuaries. It is difficult to make a choice about where to go. Sometimes places will just tell you what you want to hear so that they can get your booking.
Is this the elephant house?
But we did some research about Saprawan Elephant Sanctuary before we came here, and it seemed like this was going to be the best choice for us, but you never really know until you get here. Our guide Nung has already explained that the little chain that's on her foot is just to keep Sangdao here while she eats her food, because she needs to have a special diet, and she isn't allowed to eat any of the vegetables freely in the gardens because she doesn't have any teeth and they'll get stuck in her. Her life expectancy will drop down. So the only time she has the chain on her is when she's doing this.
I'm copying him, see?
Lots of rice.
She's going to sniff you. It's okay.
Eden sniffs me too. That's a funny noise.
But
That's
she's
quite a different
basically she will
noise.
stick with
Yeah.
Isn't it like a cat tail?
Looks like a cattail. Look at it swinging. We want Story to grow up informed. We want her to grow up being a caring person. And so the choices that we're making, all of these bound together, will form part of her personality. That's what we hope anyway.
Look at that slingy trunk.
All of these wonderful experiences. I'm so glad that at this age, she's getting to meet all these amazing animals,
Whoa, that was a big bite.
all these new people from around the world. This was always our goal. We said to each other before we even had kids, we want to take care of her, we want to show her the world, all the things that make life worth living. And today we certainly got some new tiny moments to remember forever. You're sucking her trunk.
Go on, touch her nose.
I did already.
That means that she's finished her food.
Would you like to touch her trunk again?
But I'm really proud of Story.
He didn't sniff me.
I thought she might have been afraid, but she's growing up into a really brave girl.
Come on, swing trunk.
Every month she's getting stronger.
Very spiky, you're right.
We're seeing more and more of her personality come out, and I think these experiences are helping that.
Good job, elephant.
Maybe
Give it to her like this.
Maybe you
Just
can.
put it in her trunk. Put it in her trunk and she'll take it. See?
Okay, I'll give it to her then. There you are.
Okay.
And she doesn't bite.
Wow, look at that.
Here she comes.
That's it.
Put it in, put it in.
Put it in. Give it.
Baby.
You have to put it on the trunk.
Put it on her trunk.
That's it, on the
There.
Done.
Tickle.
And another one.
Tickled. Yeah, tickled.
Wow.
That tickles. Hey, that tickles. That tickles me.
Did tickle you?
The trunk tickle me.
So sweet.
He just wanted to suck you.
Yeah.
This is cooked rice, yeah?
Wow, what an experience.
Oh my goodness. What a
I
story.
touched his snake
I know, you touched her ear, didn't you?
because I didn't. I'm too little to reach that.
What did the ear feel like?
It's all like
Smooth or rough?
rough.
Yeah?
It's still rough.
Still rough, bit spiky?
Not spiky.
No.
But it is spiky.
A little bit spiky, yeah?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit. That's amazing.
Your spiky hair.
I've got a spiky hair, haven't I?
Yeah, just like elephants. Don't scare the elephant.
Okay, I won't scare
Don't
the
scare
elephant.
the real elephant.
I won't scare the elephant, don't worry.
He doesn't want to say bye-bye to me.
No, not yet.
It's not home time yet, elephant.
Isn't it home time yet?
You're not done with the elephant yet, are you?
Oh yeah.
It does, isn't it? It looks heart shape.
Yeah.
Heart shape. Just stand sideways and the elephant just comes.
Did you get splashed?
Yeah. I want to get new clothes.
You didn't get that wet.
See what I'm doing?
I can see what you're doing, yeah.
They have little holes in their noses.
That's right, nostrils.
Yeah, nostrils, right. And their trunk.
And the elephant is just such a beautiful, majestic creature. You can really feel it when you stand close to them. And one day, hopefully in the future, we can sit down with Story and play this little home movie. And she can see us when we were young and feel those moments come back to life again. That's why we do this. Well, that was fantastic, wasn't it?
That was really nice.
Yeah. I didn't realise it was going to be an exclusive tour just for us.
No, I know, it's really nice. And the elephant was so calm and just lovely.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
It's good that Story got to interact with her, like,
really
direct.
Good. She was like, no fear, just straight up to it. It's like, right, here's an elephant.
She's been looking forward to it so much. So this is the Cafe Lakeview that they've got in here. The staff told us that if you come here on the weekends, the elephants have their supplements in the lake behind this cafe. So they told us that the locals come down on the weekend with their kids so that they can see the elephants being looked after by the staff. This is the only elephant sanctuary in this area, and tomorrow morning we're going to do a morning walk with them where we basically just find wherever they are in this reserve and we just follow them through the jungle and see what they're up to, see them having their breakfast. It's going to be amazing. There should be about 5 or 6 of them tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to that. Good morning everybody, it's a new day and we're about to embark on the elephant morning walk. This is what we've been looking forward to most. Again, it's just us on this tour, it feels very personal. We have our guide with us, Lung, and she is walking us through to where the elephants have been reported to be standing. We have to find them where they are and we're going to follow them on their natural path. Story is right up front, she'll be the first to see them. Oh, this real wild jungle walk. Need a machete.
Oh, my love, no! You come and pick us up.
Story's covered in grass seeds, just like Eden.
They're a bit like buttons.
Look at you, nature's little explorer. Here it comes. Morning. Steady clap. There they are. Beautiful animals.
So nice.
This is Vinlai. She's 52 years old.
Going out for the morning walk.
Lots of elephants. Wow. It's bigger than Tsingtao.
Yeah.
And she's crossing her legs.
It's really elegant.
Yeah. So we think we're going to see 5 elephants on this morning walk. They're allowed to roam naturally through the jungle so that they can choose their own food. They're eating bamboo leaves at the moment, but sometimes they eat other herbs and stuff from the forest, which gives them the nutrition that they need. They're totally free to roam, and they travel in a herd. These elephants are younger than the ones we saw yesterday, and we have to make sure we don't get close to the behind of them because they can't see behind them, and if they feel something on their tail they might swat you away. It's actually quite a nice temperature in the forest this morning, a little bit humid. Story seems to be enjoying herself. Whee!
Wow.
They're big and strong, aren't they, Story?
Yeah, they're bigger than the granny.
Yeah, it's bigger than the granny, that's right. Look at the trunk.
Achoo.
How does he feel?
Not as wrinkly as Yai.
Yeah.
A bit smoother.
You can give him a little stroke. This is very different from any other elephant experience I've ever done. It definitely feels like you're observing them in the wild. You really do have to be aware of where they are and keep moving accordingly. They're so big. You can actually feel the weight of them. Every time they move a leaf, it feels like they're pulling a tree down like a bulldozer, just naturally following the herd through the jungle as they eat their breakfast. What do you think of the elephants?
Yes.
Are they big and strong?
Yeah.
You happy?
Yeah.
Do you know their names?
Should we call them another name?
Okay, you can name it something.
Well, Yo-Yo.
Yo-Yo.
Yeah.
So this is Yo-Yo.
And his name is called Trainer.
Trainer?
Yeah.
Okay, you've renamed them, have you?
And his name is called Marshall.
Marshall, Yo-Yo and Trainer. She really has no fear, does she? She loves the elephants. Lots of trust with the mahouts. Woo! Wow. This is amazing. Sorry, what does it feel like?
It smells lovely.
Yeah? Feels lovely? Wow. What an experience, Story. Story's getting so many opportunities to get close to the elephants. It is actually amazing how tolerant they are. Nung just explains that the elephants throw dirt onto their backs to protect themselves from the sun. Oh, just did a fart. She did a pop, didn't she?
Well, that's not really nice.
It's okay, it's natural, Story.
She's eating so many leaves.
We're now on the move again, walking through the jungle. Bring proper footwear. I've got quite a few scratches on my legs, but it does feel wild, which I like. We're just trying to see if we can catch up with another one of the elephants that's going for a little walk. The mahouts all contact each other and let them know where each elephant is heading, and then you just kind of intercept them on the way. It's very natural. It's distinguishably different from any other elephant experience I've ever done. I really like it. Miss Kanyai from yesterday, the granny elephant. Oh, she's off for her morning walk now.
You can touch all that.
Is this the elephant from yesterday?
Yeah.
Is this Yai?
Her name is Roy.
Ah, okay.
She's 43.
43. Yeah. I think with the granny elephant experience yesterday, getting to mix the food and feed her, and then coming out here to do the walk is a nice rounded elephant experience. You can liken it to if you'd just found them out in the forest, you know, with somebody to kind of guide you on their behaviour and the things that you need to know being close to them. Without a doubt, if you care about the elephant's well-being, in my opinion, this has been the best tour.
I want to breakfast in bed.
It's not even good morning or anything. The first thing was the first thing you think about elephant, wasn't it?
I can't hear her bow yet.
No?
No. Come on, elephant. Keep going. You're almost there. I'm here.
Coming to see.
I'm right here.
We can hear her bell now, can't we?
What have you named her?
Rosemary.
Rosemary.
She's the tallest elephant here.
I can smell it.
That smells lovely.
So this is the tallest elephant in the herd, called Gamrai. Story's named her Rosemary though. Gonna feed her a pomelo. Apparently they have a little pomelo field growing here and they find them and hide them in this little bush. She's come back for her stash.
Here is a leaf here. It's for you.
Is that your memento leaf?
In that house.
Okay.
Sleep for Mummy. Okay. How to sleep? Did it just came in here?
So we're finishing up our elephant sanctuary experience by the swimming pool, having breakfast. Looks like we're the only ones here. This whole experience has been really lovely. We're having vegetable tempura for breakfast with a plum sauce. Smells yummy. Even though we're here in the high season, it's felt like the place has been just for us. There are other guests here, but there's just so much space. It's a beautiful little part of the world. If you are looking for an elephant experience in Thailand, consider coming down to Phitsanulok and doing this. We're not being paid to say this. We did quite a bit of research and this is what we chose, and I highly recommend it. It's been an amazing trip and it's just a lovely place to stay. The staff have been very accommodating with the food situation. We asked them if they could make our pad thai vegan and they did that for us. Anything on the menu you can ask them to make it vegan if you are, and they did it. The rooms are really comfortable and large. It's got everything you need. We booked 2 adjoining rooms so that we could stay together like as a family. So even though it's a hotel, it felt like a bit of an apartment. I've had a great sleep every single night we've been here. And honestly, I wish I was staying for a bit longer so we could have made use of more of the facilities like the swimming pool.
We've just packed up, we've just checked out of the Sapuan Elephant Sanctuary Resort and had such a lovely time. It was better than I thought. The experiences were so lovely, really genuine.
Did you enjoy the elephant sanctuary?
Yeah.
You have fun here?
Yes.
Story seems to like it.
She gives it a 100% seal of approval. So now we've seen the elephants, we have got more animals to see on our Thailand adventure.
Yeah, the story is like an animal tour, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, it's great.
I'm a doggy.
Story of the doggy this morning.
Well, I'm going to put this doggy in the car then, because we've got a long drive ahead. And we'll see you in the next leg of the journey. Bye.
Bye.